Mr. Pinky.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this episode of the LazyBoyz podcast. We have myself, Shane Todd, himself, Mickey Bartlett, himself, Dave Elliott.
I just tried to wink at the camera like that and did it the wrong way. Went,
What about what the inverted wink? They're supporting Oasis. What about 3 seconds before we start recording this podcast? Dave goes, "Our elbow any good?" Why did you?
what did elbow do? Is that?
I think it's like
Throw those curtains
Yeah.
wide.
Yeah, I mean,
Which is something you use your elbow for.
yeah, really whipping it.
No, you
Yeah.
don't.
Oh, what way do you
use
open
your
curtains?
elbow to open curtains?
I
Like,
suppose it is mostly a shoulder thing.
yeah.
Depends on the
No,
size of the
Like your
curtain.
elbow's not involved at
Oh,
all.
you whip it.
You
Don't whip. If you
I
want
whip a curtain.
well, if you want to keep it on the rail, you
After
don't.
dramatic
If you're
effect.
if you're in a hotel with a good weighty curtain, you give it a good.
Oh yeah, you whip
No.
it.
I walk and pull.
Do you? And that's why it's on the register.
Yeah.
That's why I got kicked out of the orange order.
You got to be careful with curtains.
Yeah,
Always. Hair.
They open for Oasis then.
Yeah.
careful for curtains. Yes.
Boys, we've got we've a lot to talk about. People have been away on adventures. We've been doing things. Willy T's still away.
Yeah.
He's at the Fringe. He's living a weird wee life at the Fringe.
Is he? I haven't even talked to him.
I went to Oasis with him, and he's living like
You go to Oasis?
Yeah.
I haven't mentioned it.
Yeah. Is that why you're dressed like that, fully zipped up and all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your
That's why you
arms-
walked in here with your
Yeah.
hands behind your back.
Yeah.
for it. Yeah.
That's why he doesn't open curtains with his elbows.
I open it. I put my hands behind my back now. Everything I do, like Liam
Yeah.
Gallagher.
He never closes his curtains because he's always living in the sunshine.
I got some. Let's start by talking about this. I've never received more hate in my life than when me and Willy put up a video outside Oasis. Do you know the video I'm talking about?
Yes.
Right. Do you see this?
I don't know. I seen the two of you singing along to one of the things, and I was just like, I was just angry.
Right. This
Was that the one? Was the reason you got hit because Willy was using a pair of sunglasses as a pretend microphone? Was that the reason you got
No,
hit?
that's a so it's a parody of these videos.
Uh-huh.
So a guy goes to all the Oasis shows and he has like a
bit of money about him.
Oh,
bottle
right.
of like
And no taste.
a fruit shoot or something, and he'll hold that like as the microphone, but he's just asking people on the way in to finish the lyrics.
Right.
And of course, he's looking for super fans, like, so everyone knows it. No matter how niche the song, they know the lyrics. Good sing along. Videos all go very viral. So as we're walking in the Crow Park, I said to Willy, just sing like a lyric of Wonderwall or something, and I'll pretend like I don't know how to finish it. So he goes up to me, he's like, 2 days going to be the day, I think. And I was like, 'cause you love, and then walked off. Now I put that up. Never received more hate in my life.
Seriously.
Never received more
And
hate.
what sort of hate? Like, is it like Oasis hate?
This is who got your tickets.
Oh,
Oh,
right,
that's
okay.
it, yeah.
This is who, and on the way, like I was doing, as Willy arrived
Lines.
in Belfast, as me and Willy arrived in Belfast, he goes, "I'm not drinking." I went, "Why?" And he's like, "I've just been drinking too much at the Fringe and stuff." And I went, "We're at Oasis," and we walked into Nando's, and I made him get a beer. I made him get a beer.
Oh yeah,
What did you have?
what did you have? Wee soda pop.
Some cider.
Mm.
You ask Willy. I'd putting away the beers
Yeah.
at Oasis.
Many ciders you have.
I'd say 10.
10 ciders. Well, I mean, I'd say 4 of those are ciders and 6 are Sprite.
Yeah. Yeah. Apple juice isn't cider.
Willy was buying them.
But you'd be the sort of guy, I'd be like, no. But the way my Crohn's is, if I drink the apple juice, it sort of ferments in my stomach and turns into cider.
It's
Yeah.
even
Because I don't have an
stronger
appendix.
Yeah.
Fuck you and your appendix.
I-
Do you have an appendix?
Oh.
Probably. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff in there
Yeah,
that probably
yeah.
shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
So Willy was we're on it anyway. I'm replying to comments because people were all the comments were like bandwagon jumper. This is who got your tickets. Here's what pissed people off. As we were walking in, you could hear "Bittersweet Symphony" by Richard Ashcroft in the stadium,
Yeah.
and the amount of people. Oh fuck! You missed Richard Ashcroft, and Cass were on before him. Genuinely, adults, people going.
Aye.
And some people who wouldn't know me at all, some people who already followed the page being like, you know, these tickets are so expensive. Look at you walking in missing Richard Ashcroft. And I was like,
I'm fucking chained hard, bitch.
somebody, but it's met, people are flabbergasted you would enjoy something in a different way that they would. And then people start going in on me physically. People were like, a lot of wrinkles in your face. I was like, what? What?
That's sly. 'Cause
A
there isn't.
girl going, there is.
There's
But
not.
that's because I've laughed.
That's
I've
what it is,
laughed.
mate. That's them lines on your face, just your story.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Which is why I look like a fucking a trilogy.
War and Peace.
Yeah, I'm a saga. These aren't lines; these are testaments.
What are those encyclopedias? The big volume.
In
I
Cardiff.
just think they're like
No?
in
Britannica?
Cardiff the original. Oh,
Cardiff's the
yeah,
DVD
Cardiff.
one, wasn't
Yeah,
fuck me.
Britannica ones.
They were the
Yeah.
best days. Those in Cardiff days. Wow.
But there's a girl like being like,
I'm trying not to move my face now.
oh, wearing your wife's foundation. I see. I was like, I look great.
It's your ma's foundation because I was bucking her.
Yeah, it's
That's
my
what I
own
would've said.
foundation.
That's her shite
Oh,
on my lips, if you know what I mean.
Sunbeds.
And then she'll reply like, "That's too far, Shane.
Yeah,
You crossed
yeah.
the line there." Nah, sorry.
Sunbeds. Been on the beds.
Yeah.
Been on holiday.
But then nowadays it's sly though, because you can't say stuff back to people. 'Cause
I
they're all
was.
hurt.
I was drunk. I was.
You're a big fat bitch. Imagine you hit them with that. What about that?
No, there was a guy who like has DM like comes to shows and stuff and was like, these tickets are so expensive and you think it's acceptable just to walk up to see the main act? And I replied, what's worse is I stole them off a wee kid dressed as Liam Gallagher on the way in.
Paddy McDonald.
Oh,
That upset me. Him and the fucking down in the mosh pit with gout. What a waste.
They were opening too. Down with goat. There was no mosh pit, but it was fucking lovely.
The footage of it looked amazing. Like stuff I've seen even in Edinburgh and all different cities. I'm like, I really wish I'd have fucking got the finger out and went.
But what I love about it so much, people are being like, "Oh, Liam's like not talking to people and all. He's just sitting in his room. And he's drinking his cups of tea and all, and having like lemon and honey to make sure his voice okay. He's taking it seriously. It's like the guy's like 60 now. He needs
Yeah,
to,
they're old
I
boys.
saw a video. I don't know if you saw it. Of it's he went for a piss in a porta potty. I don't know if it was during the show or whatever. And there's a couple of people filming him, and as he's opening the door, he clocks him and he goes.
Yeah. You bluffer.
I was like,
you
fucking
big
right,
bluffer. But the comments and stuff were mad.
yeah.
It was
I
mad.
would say there are a lot of people who are full blown fuming. They couldn't like. If
But
you-
why
if
are they angry with me?
Because they're taking it out on you because they've set up for 5 hours, fucking hitting refresh and didn't get it, and then obviously, you know what I mean, you're Shane Todd, like so you get.
But the thing they're annoyed at is that I didn't go to see two
The
bands
thing they were
that I'm
annoyed
not
at is
into.
that you were there and they
Fucking
weren't. That's all it
Cast.
is.
Huh?
You didn't see Cast?
Then Castro did that song.
But
Yeah.
Richard Ashcroft's not sad I didn't see Bittersweet Symphony.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
But I mean, he is Richard Ashcroft's kind of
Yeah,
music.
what if he was?
You want to hear when you're off your dick on coke, and then drugs don't
Yeah.
work.
What if Richard Ashcroft was there, 80,000 people being like, can't see his wee pink jacket. How was the gig, Richard? Shane wasn't there.
But it's nuts. And by the way, can I say I should be the bigger man here. See anyone commenting my physical appearance? I looked at those profile
You
pictures.
need to be. See if you're. I have the same thing. I get comments about it all the time, and I'm like, if you better be fucking stunning if you're going to
Speaking of
comment on
cast,
physical
it
appearance.
was a cast of rancid
Oh,
bastards.
mutants, like absolute gargoyles,
Yeah.
being like, you look old.
Yeah.
You're like, you've only got one eye, you cunt.
Yeah.
At least I have teeth. Down there and bite your fucking ears off.
What
if you
have
had
you
any, you ugly cunt.
By the way, can I be honest?
Yeah.
During a point of the concert, I had a few tears in my eyes.
I would have cried my eyes out the way through
I
it.
was crying during Live Forever. I was crying.
Did you realise in that moment that you physically won't live forever? You'll die eventually.
Yeah, that's why I was crying. But
It's
Willy,
sad,
and
How
Willy,
ironic would it be if he dies before us too?
Oh no, that'd be
That'd
classic.
be a nightmare. Like,
Yeah.
Willy put a hand on my shoulder and I was crying.
which one? Big one or the wee one?
This one.
It's okay.
Is there a fly on me? Oh, sorry, Willie. Miss you, Willie.
Oh, R.I.P.
God love him.
God love him. God bless him, Marcus.
But he's living a wee double life. But that's how easy it was to get him on the drink. He was like, "Nah, I'm not drinking." I was like, "We're going to see Oasis. Been looking forward to this for so long. Just have a drink." He goes, "All right, I'll have a drink."
Aye.
And then he drank all.
Is that your fetish? Watching other people get drunk? Is that like a thing that gets you off?
Maybe.
Like you're like,
Maybe.
let's get a wee
We're
bit
both blind drunk. It was great.
At what point did Willie take his shirt off?
I turned round during a song. He was like, there was no mention of it. And then I turned round, and then when I looked back, he just didn't have a top on. But we weren't in like a mad set. Like, for some reason, the stands were like going nuts, like where we were. Like, everyone was into it. But for some reason, whatever way it worked out, the three groups of people around us all looked like rich foreigners. So, nobody was.
They opened for Oasis.
The
They were all, they were all into it, but they did not know the songs.
Riddle by riddle.
Hey, Ryra.
Italian?
yeah.
But it was so when he took his top
Cigarettes
off,
and alcohol. Sorry, guys. Too hard.
People were making fun though. You're built in the comments, so you were a bit uncomfortable by taking your top off, but you took your trousers and pants off.
I just
instead.
Yeah.
Stand there, your arms at your back.
Willy singing it. So he said.
What have you got most hate for online? Like a particular video, a joke.
In your mate. When times people are like, "Oh, you're just Shane Todd's mate," and I'm like, "He doesn't even like me."
Yeah.
I went through it, like when I had my psoriasis was really bad. That was a pretty rough time.
Gee, sure.
Like people go, "What's wrong with your hands?" And you go, "Don't point it out. I already know."
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You're like, "I remember."
No.
Loads of things: big tits, fat belly, receding hairline.
But is there a clip or anything you've done in particular?
The German-Australian
The
clip
German-Australian clip
still
gets dogs.
Could you have been in trouble when you were in Australia?
But I think that was just that was the weirdest one out of all the shit we've said over the last 2 decades.
Yeah.
I'm like, why is that the one that people are really angry about?
Yes.
We don't fucking talk like that, you fucking cunts.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
yeah, that was a pretty rough one. I imagine the Israel-Palestine clip from last week is going to pick up some hate.
Yeah, the comments are a little bit spicy.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that all about?
Well, it started
was
about
sort of this.
80 years ago when
Yeah.
after World War II.
Dave just has no idea. What's
there
this?
a problem?
What's this nonsense?
What's going on?
What's this?
What's this
palaver?
kerfuffle?
A caper?
That's
Is
the
it like
place
the
from that
Troubles?
song, isn't it? Palestine. I don't. Outcast song, no.
They are outcast too.
Yeah.
That's so unbelievable. Do you know what he's talking about? Because
Yeah.
I do. That's so niche. That Caroline.
Was that what it is? I must have misheard it. Damn it.
Talk to us about Australia.
So it's a big country in the southern hemisphere.
Keep going.
There's Perth and then nothing, and then there's the east coast.
Right.
There's the Gold Coast as well.
Right.
We know
called
about that.
Surfers Paradise. That was grand. I was just
Surfers Paradise, Coolio.
yeah. It was man. It's like Australia at this point.
Was it Coolio or was it one?
It was Freezio because it's winter out there.
El Frizio.
Yeah.
But is there winter like 30 degrees?
Do you know what it's like in Perth? So there, like a winter's day is about maybe it might hit a high of 16, but it doesn't feel as warm as like 16 degrees here. And because their houses aren't insulated, at night it's fucking freezing. So you're in bed with a hoodie on.
Winter's Day. Sweet Christmas song, yeah. It was only a winter's day.
Yeah, but it's not Christmas there.
It's not. Yeah, it's still July. Like
Yeah, shit.
They still do.
But I thought
when
they
he
were
says
upside
is there
down.
somewhere like our winter, he didn't mean
No.
chronologically.
Oh, I did. I hope that. Like, do they all stand in their wee huts and go, "Winter's coming"?
What do you mean they're huts?
The Australian huts without fucking conditioning and air or insulation and all. I've never been.
You'd love it, man.
You think
No.
there's air huts with conditioning?
Air conditioning in wee huts. He just said there's no insulation in the
Yes,
houses.
yes,
It's
yes.
cold in winter.
It is.
Yeah.
But I hate that. That would annoy
It's-
me to be there at
Yeah,
that time.
I was fucking
Should be-
fuming because
you'd
the
be
weather
going for
here
a
was
bit of
lovely.
sun.
Yeah.
So nowhere you went was nice and sunny.
Brisbane was alright by the time I got because they only have winter for about 6 weeks. So when we were leaving, it was starting to heat up again. But I was in Bali for a week, and that was, well, I don't know, I was in the bathroom for half that.
Oh yeah.
Bali.
Bali,
Right,
big time.
but talk us to Australia. Any drama? Any mishaps?
No, it was kind of like basically
Can you
did
make something
shows. I'll try and have
It
a think of
sounds
something.
like
I killed
you-
a man. I cut a woman's head off in Melbourne.
Right. Okay. Now here's
Just
the
joking,
thing.
but that
Here's
did
the thing.
happen. And when I was there,
Here's the thing.
when you
It's-
were there?
yeah, there was a woman and her husband got the husband's head got cut off.
Good.
So there was a homeless
And
guy.
her? What are the chances?
So, but we hear this. So there was a homeless guy who had dogs. This couple reported him to like the fucking Australian Animal Authority people, Paw Patrol, and they were like,
AAP?
we're worried about the dogs. And then the homeless guy was like, "Are you?" And then went to their house, killed her. I think she was pregnant as well. It was really horrific. And then cut the dude's head off and put it on a stick, and wrote like "Karma's a bitch" on their door. And then
In dog. Woof 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 woof.
yeah, Karma's a female me.
Nice.
You're feeling rough now.
Hold on, but he's not a dog.
But the
He
dog
is a,
wrote
he's,
it.
he is a fucking
But if he's
dog.
writing it from the dog's point of view, then yes, I guess. So this was breaking news when you were
Yeah,
there.
I like just landed and was like, "Find an alibi for this."
Do you know what? Though? I can never imagine Australian news being able to take it seriously because of that accent.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
a homeless man's cut a couple's fucking head off.
They also
Listen to this for fuck's sake.
but it's also like the way they do the news. They have their version of our news broadcaster, so it's like it's more of like a today in Melbourne.
Or
Man was decaffeinated by a homeless person. Coming up on 9.
he was decaffeinated, but you can get the espresso version as well if you want it a little bit more extreme.
Coming up on 9. Head on a spot.
A man and a woman have been decapitated in the Melbourne suburb.
Coming
that.
up at 9. Crikey.
Struth. But then it'll cut to like an eyewitness, and then that's when you see the real Australia.
Yeah.
Like, I can't fucking believe
hell,
this shit,
mate.
Dan. Like,
Hey, was it an Australian guy? It was the dog. You ever seen the dog man? Like this rabid dog.
Yeah.
It's the funniest thing ever.
You've never
oh
seen the
yeah,
dog.
yeah, he came bounding over.
And also, a
that's my-
Chinese meal.
It's my
all
soon-to-be
happening
father-in-law.
It's all happening there. So, where were you? Perth, Melbourne, Sydney?
Yeah, so I was in Perth for about 5 days. Then went over to Sydney for 3 days. Back to Perth for 3 or 4 days. Then went to Bali for a week.
Now, you went to the bar that you go to during the festival in
Yeah.
Melbourne.
Which is
The Exeter.
the Exford.
The Exford. Is it really sad to be there when
Yeah,
it's not just for
it's
the comedians
absolutely
we know?
like I walked in and one of the barmaids went, "What the fuck are you doing here?" And I was like, "Just come in and say hello, see the old place." And I so like the first I got to Melbourne the Tuesday and didn't have a show, so went into the Exford for a couple of pints, and then they've got an off license, so I bought like 12 cans of Jack and Coke. I went straight back to my hotel room and I was like, "No, this is living." Lying in bed, pulling myself asunder, getting drunk.
I love
Wait to hear
it.
this.
He's
No,
on the other side of the world. He's like,
this is one thing I do have to say. The morning after, so the Wednesday morning, I was walking about like a wee bit hungover, trying to figure out stuff to do before the show, and the hotel receptionist called me over and was like, "Sir, we do have a no party policy in this hotel." And I was like, "I don't have a party." And they're like, "We saw all the empty cans in your room," and I was like, "Oh no, bro, it was just me."
having a one-man rave.
Yeah,
in
just
your
all
room.
by myself.
Yeah.
Was there not a moment there where you went, "Oh dear"?
Nah,
Yeah.
I found out porn. You have
The
to
one-man
use your
party.
face to get porn these days at home. So I was like, I'm going to use the free porn.
NordVPN/T with me.
Oh, did you see?
You need
There
a
was,
VPN. Is that how you can buy?
I don't know.
oh, Dan's like yes.
Dan's like,
yeah.
yes.
Oh, why? There's.
I don't even have tears anymore.
Dan's IP address at the minute's in Somalia. I don't know.
Oh dear.
That's
No,
okay.
I just thought of something about Somalia and then decided against saying it.
Right.
Because you know sometimes things are better in here. Like remember that bit earlier I sang Palestine. I kind of wish that had stayed in here, but it came out.
That's not bad. That's
I
just
don't think that's bad at all.
wordplay. It's not
You're
offensive
Somali. I
at
think
all.
we were going to say about Somali.
I was trying to make I'm a captain now joke about wanking and stuff, and then I thought of other Somalian stuff and made me giggle.
Like what, Dave?
Just pirates and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can I say something?
Was there an accent?
there wants to be.
You look a bit white Somali.
a bit white Somalian. I must be.
Oh
the-
no, he's South African
Yeah.
conqueror. Like
Oh yeah.
he's definitely like.
Like I.
Oh, you used to own this land.
Yes.
Like. Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
Sorry.
Flight on the way there.
Yep.
All good.
No, you fucking walk me.
Yes.
Business class, but they obviously.
Right.
So here's what I figured out. Since the missile hit Doha, there was a deal on, so it was cheap to upgrade.
By the way, have you ever been more from here? Hank, fuck that miss. See a Doha missile? That's a few
Fuck,
pound in my
big
pocket.
bucks.
Right, so cheaper.
Cheaper. So realized, made a mistake, did all my good drinking on the first flight. Well,
How
I
long's that flight?
7 hours.
Right, what were you putting away?
Whiskey and Coke.
Did you drink in the airport before the flight?
Yeah.
Right. In the lounge?
Yep.
And then on the plane?
On the plane, drank the whole way. Got to Doha. There's something strange though about I've discovered I can get drunk on a plane and then have a 5-minute nap and wake up stone cold sober. So then flying the Doha to Perth flight, the wee stewardess comes and she's like, "Is it your first time flying business class?" And I tried to pretend it was, but because they treat you better when they think it's your first time. But I was like, "No, not real. I mean, I can't afford, but I'm not supposed to. But no."
Right.
And she was like, and I'm like, "I know the crack, it's grand." And then I was like, "Can I just get a whiskey and Coke?" And she went, "Do you want a single or a double?" And I went, "Fuck, I'll take a double." And she went, "All right." And then came back with a glass of whiskey about that big. And by the time I finished that, I just fucking passed out and woke up in Perth. So it was a wasted business class flight.
But then that's the comfort of business class that you were able to just
Sleep.
Figured out on the way back, if you drank a load of whiskey in the lounge before you get on the plane and then take a Valium, you will also sleep.
Did you take an actual Valium?
Fucking right at it.
Can you just buy that in the chemist?
No, my girlfriend got it in the. She got off her doctor, got a prescription,
Dispensary.
and then so we were flying back.
Talk me through that. So, does it just knock you out? And how long does it take to work? And you take them on before.
So here's what happened. We
Not
get
allowed
to
to vape
Perth.
inside.
That's okay. We got to Perth Airport. Don't worry about it. I'm Shane's bit. And I'm a silver club member with Qatar Airways because I've done many flights. I know, right?
Shit!
Right. So you get priority boarding. You get the check in with the business class people, but you're not business class. So
I'd hate that.
Man, it's fucking heartbreaking.
Yeah.
And they make you walk
I'd
through.
hate that.
They make you walk through business class to get to your wee shitty seat, and you're like, I used to be up there.
And all the business class go.
I know. So, but what's funny about it is, so you get into the business class lounge, but you can't bring a guest. So we get. I didn't know that. So we get in the thing. Wait here.
You fucking
wait
knew
here.
that.
Wait here. So we get there, and the guy's like, "Oh, you can't bring a guest with you," and I couldn't go. Oh, you to W.H. Smith there, get yourself a sandwich, right? So he was like, "You can pay $55 to bring a guest with you." So
Question:
I'm like,
how long's the layover?
"No, this is in Perth before we left."
Oh, okay,
right.
okay.
But because we could check in early, we were there 3.5 hours early. So we get into the business class lounge, and my girlfriend goes, "I'm not going to drink," and I was like, "I've just paid £55 for you to come in here, so where do you fucking see what I'm going to do?" Right. And I was just emptying bottles of whiskey and just like fucking shit on them, right, drinking as much as I possibly could for $55. Got on the plane, and she was like, "I took that Valium, I can sort of feel it kicking in," and I quickly googled what happens if you take Valium after drinking a load of alcohol, and it's like, don't do it, you'll fall into a really deep sleep. And I was like, what's exactly what I want? Give us one of them, Kobe, right? So
Awful thing to say on a flight.
Kobe, true. Well, it was only a helicopter. Yeah. So then the
By the
stewardess
way,
comes
sorry,
over.
can we get this is for post, but when Mickey's saying about all the drink he was taking and then taking the Valium, can we get a extreme close up of the disgust on Dave's face when you were saying that? I have never seen more middle class banger disgust out of my
This is what
periphery.
happens. This is what happens. You don't have kids, man. Life's great. But so we get on the plane. The last thing I kind of remember before I fell asleep was, because I'm a Silver Club member, they come down to me and they're like, "Mr. Barton, you get a special meal," and you do get a wee upgraded meal, and they're like, "Do you want us to bring it down to you like soon?" I'm like, "Yeah, whatever fucking suits." And the girl's like, "If you're asleep, do you want us to wake you up?" I'm like, "Yeah, you wake me up." And then turns to my girlfriend and like the difference in fucking customer service. So he turns to her and it's almost like she went, "Suppose you want something too, do you fucking tramp?" So I fell asleep, wearing a baseball cap and headphones, and this woman shaking me to like wake me up for the food, and I went, knocked my hat and headphones flat. It's like, "John, whiskey and coke." I'm all, "Aye." So yeah, drank the whole, but it was 17 stone when I got home. Like I weighed myself, and I was the fattest I've ever fucking been in my life.
Now, when you woke up from that Valium sleep, do you feel like
Now you're grand.
sore head?
I was
No.
grand, like.
Right.
But that's me.
Is it a
Now
sleeping
I've had a
tablet?
sore head for 4 days since I've been home, but
Is it a sleeping tab?
no, I think it's like to calm your nerves or something, isn't it?
Right.
Find out what Valium does there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me know exactly what the proper reason
Now,
I should take it.
You got away with it then, because if you're not supposed to drink and take
Yeah,
one,
don't do
But
it.
let me ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
Anytime you fly again, you're going to take Valium.
100%.
Yeah.
Even we
Especially if
short
it's in economy. Ugh.
The worst guy to sit beside.
flights. Ever anyway.
The only way I can get through this flight with you is Valium.
Valium's used to treat anxiety, muscle spasms, and seizures. It's also used in hospital to reduce alcohol withdrawal symptoms.
Oh wow.
Holy shit.
Well, hey. Well, it didn't work on you.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I didn't have a hangover.
Oh,
That's why I woke
no.
up sober.
This guy's
no.
going to be
This is it.
chained.
He's like,
munching
"I'm
Valium now.
Fixed it. I've figured it out. The matrix is balanced.
Yeah.
Um,
Don't take a COVID vaccine before you see it.
what was Bali like?
I got Bali belly on the first day. So again, just being a cocky fucker. So girlfriend's family had been there loads of times. They're like, "Wash your hands."
Bali Belly? I think I drove through there on the way up from Limerick the other day.
Paddy McDonald's from early. Ballymurphy. But I was like, "Man, I don't get sick." Well, 10 got here, dead on. And on the first day, right, we went to the place we were staying was like it's a family resort, but there's like an adult only section.
Oh, no.
Nothing dirty.
Can I ask, how far is Bali from Australia?
It's about a 3-hour flight from Perth.
Oh, right, okay.
How many in
Um,
whiskies? How many we thought?
Oh, I didn't drink on the plane.
Gay.
Yeah, I know. You had to pay for it.
Right.
I'm fucking paying them sky prices, you man. But so we get in the fucking hotel thing on the Sunday. We got there on Saturday night, and the Sunday I was like, fuck, we're looking at the drink menu, and there was a cocktail called like a Monster Tiki Bowl, and I was like, can we get one of them? And the guy was like, nah, because we don't have the bowls, but we can make you one up, like just in a big mug. So
Where was this, sir?
It's in Bali in the hotel.
When you arrive?
Yeah.
Right.
So we're sitting, and I like take a wee sip and go, that's delicious. Chin the whole thing. And I'm like, excuse me, Pedro. Like, can I get another one of these? And the guy goes, no, if for 2 people, you already have one.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, fucking hell. Right? So basically, when somebody said, what gave you Bali belly? I went, I don't know, because that entire first day, I was licking handrails and fucking, like, I was doing everything you shouldn't have done.
Is Bali like Thailand? Is it that kind of
It's proper
climate?
third world. Oh, like the climate, yeah, it's like humid and fucking.
And is it a place where like the resorts are luxury, but outside of that?
Yeah. It's weird to be like, you can walk outside the resort and you go, this entire country smells like shit, and I don't know if it's the sewers, or if it's just like
The people.
no, the actual Australians who have got Bali belly, because you're just farting the whole time you're there. Like,
Right.
like the flight there, everyone's excited. The flight home is just 300 people going, don't fucking touch me.
Right.
Oh, imagine those wee toilets in the plane are rotten on the
Aye,
way home.
man.
What did you do during the day in Bali? Drank.
Shat most of the time. Literally from Sunday to Tuesday, I was just didn't leave the room, and then Wednesday I was sort of drank like just beers by the pool. Wednesday, Thursday.
So no activities?
On the last day of the holiday, we went to see a couple of beaches, which pissed me the fuck off because there was a beach right in front of the hotel, and I'm like, all beaches are the same. Then we went to a Buddhist temple.
Did you get in the water?
Yeah, and had to peel a nappy off my back because the rubbish in Bali, there's like a floating trash fucking island around it. Like, so you're in the water. Like, I got out of the water, one of the beaches, my hands were sticky.
Right.
It's really fucking disgusting. But yeah, went to a Buddhist temple, and at one point the wee bus driver handed me a stick and was like, good luck. And I'm like, what's going on? And there's basically like monkeys everywhere that steal shit, and you have to fight them. Yeah. So I was all oos. So yeah, but see the thing about
Did
my
any of the
problem is
monkeys try and rob you?
there was one wee cunt, right? So we watched one monkey steal sunglasses off a woman's head, right?
Classic.
My girlfriend's dad, who's a cop in Australia,
Tried
just
to arrest
make
him?
it- No, you would think he would go, excuse me, madam, that monkey's about to steal your glasses. Instead, he went, we just is. So we're walking about. I had this fucking stick that the driver gave me, and he wouldn't come in. Like the driver, the Indonesian guy, was like, I'm not fucking going in there. And there was one monkey that was like sitting on the ground, right, just in the middle of this pathway, and I caught it going.
What? So he's eyed you up?
He's eyed me up, right? And the guy was like, don't take your phone out of your pocket, don't take your wallet, because they'll just basically what they do is they steal stuff because the groundsmen of the temple give them food and then they give it back. So they've like figured out, oh, if we want something to eat, we just nick something. And that dude will bring us over. I swear to God.
No.
Shane,
No.
I swear on my
Right.
fucking life.
You're telling me the wee monkeys see you all get off the bus, right? They go, what phone's he got there? They steal the iPhone.
They don't care about the phone. They don't care about the brand or anything. They'll
Right.
take a Huawei. They don't give a shit.
Right.
But
Take your wallet or your phone.
anything shiny or anything you've got in your hand, a monkey will nick it and wait.
And they bring it to the groundsman.
No. They'll just sit there with your thing, and then the groundsman will come over and be all, fuck, and then takes out this wee fucking thing of food, and the monkey goes, that phone back. Right? I swear to God.
What a stupid bastard. If they've got a fucking wallet, why don't they go to McDonald's?
I know. You would think. Can't drive it.
Of course.
So I'm walking up like this wee pathway, and I see this monkey like give one, right? And I look at the monkey, and he looks at me, and I just held the stick up, and he went, and I'm like, oh, this motherfucker's gonna fight me. Like I was terrified because they'd kill you. Like they're only wee monkeys,
Yes.
but you know full well you're not beating one of them. And then there was a family of them sitting in this wee temple thing, and there was about 4 Americans like, oh my God, they're so cute, and they're that close to the monkeys. And I'm going, the daddy is very clearly visibly being like, get the fuck away from my family. Like,
Yeah.
so it was just stressful.
The daddy monkey or the daddy person?
Daddy monkey.
Daddy.
Yeah. Ooh, daddy.
Oh,
But I think I have a problem though. I'm so used to traveling by myself that if I'm traveling with other people, I'm just stressed the whole time.
yeah. But at least you had your wee stick.
I have my wee stick. It was good. Do you know what? See when I got the stick, I thought
wee
of you.
stick.
I was like, that's a great stick.
You know, that's a
I
good
was fully
stick,
like, wonder can I take it home, give it to Shane.
Do
It was a
you-
good.
Did at any point you reckon, like, in for a penny, in for a pound, I've got the stick, I may as well batter one of them just for
Well,
the
see,
crack?
the thing about it, when the guy handed me the stick and said, be careful, he didn't go, that's to get them away. I was like, did I start it?
Yeah.
Am I supposed to just go in here swinging digs?
Yeah.
Or what? Way does it work?
Yeah, you're like Clint Eastwood and Gran Torino.
Yeah. And then because I was too afraid to take my phone
Hold
out,
on, he
there's
doesn't
no
do
proof
this.
that I was there.
Hold on. Clint Eastwood doesn't do this in Gran Torino. With his tongue out. He doesn't.
Come on, zipper face. Let's go.
Do you feel lucky, punk?
I know what you're thinking.
Clint Eastwood and Kiss.
Here, he's some age.
He is indeed.
He's still going,
Is he
like?
90? Is he 90s?
Oh, he is, yeah.
95.
95?
And he's still going, still directing.
still directing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very fucking played him.
Bet you that's quality what he's making.
It is.
What do you think, Clint?
Here, he beat us all in a fight.
Just
So
let him
I
grow.
think
I know. You look at-
that was like Jimmy Carter.
yeah, oh, Jimmy Carter.
Remember they were like, still alive? You see footage of him, you're like, no, he's not.
Yeah, yeah. Like Pope John Paul II.
Do you remember they took Jimmy Carter out to sea? Was it like something to do with the moon? There was some like thing, and they wheeled him out, and they were like, he's getting the witnesses. And see when you looked at him, he didn't
Aye.
know what he was doing. Like.
Joe Biden wasn't much better either. Like,
No,
just fucking.
but I wonder is he a bit with it now that he's out of all that, and he actually has like less
Oh, sure, he's
pressure.
got prostate cancer and all that sort of stuff in there. Yeah.
But you didn't see a clip of him doing their eyes this week. Oh my god, it made me cry. It was
Joe
him
Biden?
Joe
when he
Biden.
fell off the bike.
I was talking about Elton John. And it's like they donated all this money to like AIDS research, and Biden's like, "Oh, we've had to donate like $1 billion to AIDS research, all thanks to this man."
That's right.
and Elton's kind of like,
That's right.
That's class.
What, darling? Yeah. Elton John Elton John bankrupted himself back in the day because he had an addiction to buying flowers.
Seriously?
He was spending like tens of thousands of pounds.
But at the time, it still hadn't come out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not even gay.
Yeah.
Oh, posies.
walking around
They were
dressed as
Oasis.
Donald Duck.
Do you know what I watched on the flight over to Australia? Was the Robbie Williams.
Movie?
Yeah.
I still haven't seen it.
Fucking brilliant.
He said it's great.
Oh, so good.
It's
Isn't it?
genuinely brilliant. Like,
Yeah.
What a show!
yeah.
I'm gonna see Rob on Saturday here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, why?
Down at Croke Park.
Down in Croker. Yeah. You go see Oasis. I go see Rob. Yeah.
No, you better watch all the support acts. See if you don't
Yeah.
watch. You better be the first.
You know
one
who
in
his
the
support
gates.
act is?
Who?
Elbow Mate.
That's why you were
Yeah.
asking.
Oh, right.
Because I don't
That's
think
why
I
you
like
asked.
Elbow. I think they're a bit boring. So.
See, to be honest, you can miss the support acts if you want.
Yeah.
It's up to you. though.
Will you tell him to hold the mic closer to his face?
No, I'm telling him not
Because
to.
you did this.
Hold the actual mic, not the cable. Because all I
Sorry.
hear is
They
the
have
cable.
they have a song you'd know called "Seldom Seen Kid," which is very good.
Which is what that is going to be for me.
on
Do you
a
know what's
cocktail
that's
called
class song.
Grounds for Divorce. It's called
It's called
Grounds
Grounds for
for
Divorce.
Yeah, I'm not going to watch
Now I
that
sing
one.
it. It's called Grounds
Yeah.
for Divorce.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But like, have you ever gone and been surprised by support acts? You've been like, that's great.
Absolutely.
The last time I went to see Robbie in Croke Park, he had Erasure, and that was the best.
Oh yeah.
Loved that. Yeah.
Oh,
and
good.
then,
Handy
What?
if he's making mistakes.
yeah, I went to see Busted a couple of times as well. And
Who's doing for them? Tipex.
Hanson were open one time.
Get the fuck.
And then Wheatus another time. Great times.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, enjoyed it.
That's a shame that Wheatus. No, I suppose they're only. Hanson and Wheatus only have 2 songs you would really know. innit?
Between
Yeah.
them,
Yeah.
song each.
Oh, no. Because, no, Hanson had Bop, and then there was. Remember Penny and Me?
And Where's
Yeah.
the Love? That was a good song too.
And then.
Where's the love? It's not enough. Makes the world go round and around and around and around. Yeah.
Don't remember that one.
Nope.
And then Wheatus had
Alright.
what? Teenage Dirtbag, and then
Yeah.
Little Respect
Little
for Erasure.
respect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine if Wheatus and Erasure won the bill. They could have doubled up. Wow.
Oh yeah. Now Robbie, does he overdo it in between songs? And like, I know they say he's a showman, he's a good laugh. I'd do you know?
Nice, great.
Is there
You wanna
not a
hear the
bit
music
too
too, like?
much like?
Well, is Oasis
Waffle?
not a bit like that? Is Oasis
No.
not like a massive karaoke session? Like, could you still hear the band over
Oh,
everyone singing?
absolutely. But
Yeah.
there was no real fucking about in between songs. There was a little bit. I just mean, did Robbie Williams overdo that thing where it's like he's trying to be a stand-up almost?
Nah.
No.
No. He's
Right.
just no. He's like, my back's too sore for this.
What do you mean?
He's just like, my back's too sore.
Oh,
for
he
this.
physically will
he's
say
like,
that?
"I-
Yeah.
my back's fucked here. So, come on, done. And that's it. Yeah.
Right.
But he's great.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah, I've seen him a
Oasis
couple of
sound
times.
and the production was
Yeah.
unbelievable.
They look fucking great.
But the movie, I've been telling too many people that it's a great film. People are like, what? He's monkeying on.
I don't understand. No, to be fair, when I saw the trailers for it, I was like, that looks like the weirdest piece of shit I've ever
Yeah.
seen. When you actually watch the movie, you're like, this is fucking brilliant and deserved way more.
Right.
Like,
Well, that's
credit
the
and,
thing. Like
record
anyone I
recognition.
know who sat and watched it was like, it's incredible. But most people will go, it's shit, and haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? People are like,
Yeah.
It's like Snakes on a Plane,
Yeah.
yeah.
which I haven't seen either.
Because you were asleep the whole time.
Yeah.
Neither have I, but because I feel like I get it. I feel like I know
Yeah.
what's going to happen.
Mhm.
You know, it'd be if there's no snakes at any point on the plane, then that's a great plot twist.
Yeah.
What a plot twist that
M.
would
Night
be.
Shyamalan.
But do you reckon like Robbie Williams was like, you know what, they're pitching this film idea, and he's like, I can't really be arsed being in that.
No,
So-
I saw an interview with him where the director of the movie said to him, "What, like, if you were an animal, what animal do you think you would be?" And he went, "A lion." And the guy went, "You're a monkey." And he went, "Ah, yeah."
you show up with a stick.
Let me
It's the end of the movie. The sequel, Mickey chasing
Just Robbie Williams.
you chasing him around Bali with his shit.
Give me my sunglasses back, you bastard.
But the dad, I mean, I cried in it at the end. Like,
Oh yeah, me too.
yeah,
Is that bit's true as well? Him and his dad sang together.
yeah,
Yeah.
At the Royal Albert Hall.
That's class.
Nice.
I cried anything nowadays.
Then he brought his dad up, so it was like his dad's
Alright.
dream to do that.
Men, don't be afraid to speak. Like hashtag men's mental health. I cry at anything these
Fuck
days.
up, fruit.
Ironically,
You
I'm gonna cry
wrinkly
now.
fruit.
Do it.
When she at home tonight with her full loaf. Sorry, I was another Crohn's joke. I was lazy.
Yeah, it was.
But yeah, fantastic movie if you get a chance to watch it.
Make it so.
What about me crying?
I am a sucker for, what did I cry at recently?
Pain.
Do you know what I cried at? Have you seen the
Off
BBC
license
show?
closed?
Hmm? Is it? Don't tell me. The BBC show Ghosts. Do you ever watch that? It's fucking brilliant.
Yes. Sitcom.
Absolutely class. Like, so it's
What's it
basically
about?
it's but ghosts. So this woman and her husband inherit like a mansion. She has an accident, falls into a coma, and then she can see all the ghosts in the house. But it's a comedy, so there's like a scout leader gets shot with an arrow. He's like the whole way, like it's very, very funny. But every so often, one of the ghosts will like pass over into the next fucking, like, go to heaven or something, and you're just like,
Oh,
it's
Is
so
this
that-
new?
No, it's finished in 2023.
Who's it? Oh, is it subtitle?
but there's an American one too, isn't there? Dear.
It's fantastic. Yeah, no, I'll give you a wee second. That was very good. That was good. Like. Fuck, it's good to be home.
I love comments on this pod of people who will be like, really fucking low hanging fruit jokes and obvious jokes. I love it, lads. I love when people just love it. anyway. But yes, when a character like passes
Yeah.
on like
So
that.
I've cried at that. What would you cry? What's the last thing you cried at?
Well, Oasis Live Forever.
Yeah.
And I was like, I couldn't stop it. I couldn't stop. I was going like,
But have you ever watched the movie Coco? The
I
Disney
have.
film?
That didn't get me.
No,
What's
I'll
it
tell you
about?
why. It's about like, so it's like Mexican, but it's about like the Day of the Dead and stuff. So this wee boy ends up like finding himself in like the Day of the Dead, and they have like
don't want to be here, man.
they have like their ofrendas and stuff. So they put up like the pictures of the relatives, and if apparently in their culture, if you put up the picture on this ofrenda, the relatives can come back for the day to like be involved. They can pass over from the afterlife into
All the
whatever for
masks
day.
and all
yeah,
that
so
stuff.
do all that stuff. And the idea behind it is if you don't put the picture on the ofrenda, they can't cross over. And then eventually, if the people die out who
Remember them?
remember you, your memory is gone. You're gone forever. So seeing that, like, I cry my eyes out every time watching Coco. It's horrendous. It's
A Dog's Purpose. Fucking every time I watch that movie,
A
I
dog
don't.
porpoise. Like some
It's
crazy
half and
science
half.
experiment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna
Like
see
Shark Dog.
I
that's
even
your
like we watch a movie with the boys on Disney called Luca, which no one talks about, but it's a great wee movie.
The wee fish
It's
Italian boy.
Yep.
Yeah. Good
But
show.
I'd never seen the end of it. We've watched the start and the middle of it 100 times. Just never got to the end of the movie.
So yeah, you seen the start and the middle,
But then I got told what the end is,
right?
and I cried at being described
Hearing about it?
what the end is.
I used to go out with a girl where you could go, here, do you remember the end of The Notebook? And she'd just start crying in the middle.
Oh.
Yeah, which isn't even a good movie, like. Or was it Atonement?
Do you know what I cried at? A movie like that, as in I think it was from the makers of the Notebook, Dear John, Channing Tatum.
I haven't seen that one.
We shed a wee tear at that.
No.
Is there a song that's ever made you cry?
There's loads of songs. Remember Me from Coco makes me cry. Remember.
Do you know what used to get me was, do you remember the end of the Robbie Williams, was it Escapology, that album? Where he had a song about his granny down, but it was like a hidden track.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of, if you just left the CD going, there'd be this wee song, and it's just him on an acoustic guitar, and you'd be like,
And did you see...
Granny! Dead! What is that it?
let me
Resurrect you!
Okay, we're back.
Most unenthusiastic Backstreet Boy of all time.
We're back, eh?
Am I original?
Nah.
Kinda.
Meh.
See when he sings that line where he goes, am I sexual? He's taking a risk on the other boys in the band going, no?
Yeah.
Like they have his back. Like.
That is weird when you think about it like that, because like
Yeah.
if
I asked one of you two, am I sexual? And you both went, yeah.
But I think they even have the confidence to ask the question.
Yeah.
Says, yeah, maybe you are.
Sexual's a weird
You're one of the
thing
most
to
sexual
request.
guys. Like, there's something about you. You're like, you have a late 90s black R&B vibe about you. Do you know what I mean?
I don't, but I'll take it. Like
I don't know.
I
You've-
like that
you've
you're
something-
calling me sexual.
There's
There's
something
something-
like Luther Vandross about you.
There's a protective nature about you that, like, I imagine if you were Big Spoon, I was Wee Spoon, I'd feel dead safe.
Yeah, and it is
Do
sexual.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And that
it
is very sexual to me.
Yeah.
To feel safe in your own bed.
Being sexual is not something a lot of people would like openly come out and be like maybe that's why Nick Carter was asking, like, am I sexual? Like,
That wasn't Nick Carter, was it? I
Was?
thought that was
I think it was
Brian.
Nick
Am
Carter.
I sexual? It's nasally and whiny, so it's
Yeah.
a
But
bit harder.
AJ's the most sexual guy out of the band, I would say.
He's sort of
No,
like,
Kevin. Who's the guy with the moustache and the way?
yeah, that's Kev, yeah.
Yeah, Edge
He's-
is with
he's
glasses,
sexual.
isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, he's pervy.
He's pervy.
Yeah.
Kev's sexual. Like.
But Kev's got more. Kev looks a bit like Olivier Giroud. He's got that sort of style about
Yep.
him, and he wears like the high necks and the big long coats and his long
Yeah.
hair. He's almost like got a Japanese model style about him. You know
Yes.
what I
And
mean?
Nick Carter's too clean. Like, I think the reason he was asking am I sexual is because he looks like the type of person that isn't.
Yeah.
So and they
Like, Nick
don't
Carter
think
looks
he
like a-
is, but they're backing him up.
Nick Carter looks like the type of person that, like, doesn't perform oral sex because he's like, I don't like to get my face dirty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So he's like, am I sexual?
Yes.
And they're like, yeah.
It'd be
Yes.
hard to get oral sex from him though. Those curtains.
He keeps his t-shirt on.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
just
Two
pulls.
sets of curtains.
He just pulls his willy
Her
out of
and
the
beef.
zip. He just pulls his willy out of the
Yeah.
zip.
Yeah.
It's not even hard yet.
And has his hands in his
Oh no, he
pockets.
keeps his trousers around his ankles like he's taking a P1P.
Just around his knees.
Yeah.
Not even
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah.
way down. He doesn't
Yeah.
just see his shins.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be sexual if you're about to suck him off and he says he trousers and pants around his knees.
Yeah.
And he's like, am I
And
sexual?
he's giggling. Yeah.
I can't, at my age, I don't know if you're the same. I need to be fully nothing on for a suck job now. I need to really spread my knees apart. and be like,
Not
fuck,
even
my
not
back-
even the wireless.
Do you know what I mean? You know, I'm just like, I need to be, my back's too stiff to be able to handle.
Like an impromptu beach.
I have to, if I'm doing a poo now, I have to take like both my feet out of my jeans.
Oh wow, to get a
I-
real width.
That's just to get a real. Do you know how much weight I put on when I was away? We stopped over in Doha on the way back, and I sat in the toilet, and my bum hole hit the back of the seat. Like my arse was too big for the toilet. Like I felt the cold kiss of porcelain. right.
They went for Oasis.
Anyway,
Cold kiss
you're-
and porcelain could be two separate bands.
Yeah.
yeah. What a super group.
Who are those wee porcelain? Yeah, there's like a wee porcelain guy. No, what's that band called? It sounds like
BTS?
porcelain. No, and he's a wee Scottish dude.
The Proclaimers.
No, and he sings very like
Pardon
this.
the Tina?
It's like fucking. It's porcelain. And he's a wee
Porcelain.
Scottish guy with black hair.
We had porcelain, man. Is it not
Am I
called
right?
porcelain?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Am I right about that?
I don't know, Dan. Google it.
Porcelain
How do you Google it?
band.
Band that sounds like
Is
porcelain.
it a wee
Oh,
band
that's
called
gonna do my
Porcelain
head
Man?
in. Portishead.
Portishead?
Oh, is that a new G-Shock?
It is, mate.
I love a brother G-Shock kiss.
Yeah. Because I had a wee Garmin watch, but I forgot to bring the charger with me. When I
You
was in-
definitely bought that in the airport.
No, got it in the shopping centre in Australia,
Oh,
Perth. $75.
I got a pair of running shoes out there that are like 200 odd quid at home, and they were like 80 quid.
Yeah.
It's cheaper.
It's definitely cheaper. Like it's starting to even out though. Like there's because the pound's worth $2, but they're starting to put prices up. So you're like, oh, this is the same. Because I nearly bought a pair of Jordans, and then we did the maths. Went, I'm saving a $5. Like, whereas this
As
time
in
last
like
year-
Katie Price.
Yeah.
You really got big fake tits.
Titties.
Like I need them.
Come on, you're outgoing.
I went all natural.
Oh,
Big natties.
Did
Right.
you any purchases recently? Any like not extravagant, but you treated yourself to anything nice recently?
Nothing, mate, because I've got work in the house and my entire life is just going in that house now.
Bricks. You're buying bricks and mortar. Bricks and mortar. They were opening for
Yes.
Oasis.
I'm sorry.
They're a garage act?
I'm just in. No, it was a garage act. So we got rid of the garage and got an extension put on. Yes.
I spent so much money on holidays that I was lying in bed the other day going, I've been doing stand-up for 17 years and I've got the exact same amount of money as when I started.
But you're on a mission when you get money to like
Get rid of it
Give
as
it
quickly
back.
as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, fucking take it off before I do something irresponsible.
Yeah, but
I'll get you a bag.
rucksack. I hope you mean.
Fucking
I've
right.
got to have
Me too.
Yeah. No, that's it. And at the minute it's awkward when you're like, I need to go to work now. I need to do work. I can't just sit and look after kids anymore. Summer holidays are nearly over, and I am delighted to be able to get to work again because
Right.
I have had a tough couple of months. Any parents out there doing school holidays, respect.
Yeah.
It's not fun. Too much. Kids nowadays expect too much out of you.
Do they?
They're never happy. Like, you need activities for the morning
That's true.
and afternoon.
That's
Like back
true.
in my day, you do one activity a week, maybe. The rest of the time
Sometimes
playing
I'll
street.
overdo the activities and not realise they're happy just not doing the activity.
Yeah, totally. But then, like, my kids will ask me what the afternoon activity is when we're in the middle of the morning. and I'm
Papa,
like, enjoy.
what's on the
What's this?
itinerary?
Can we go fox hunting again?
What I really enjoy. I thought you said, "Can we go fuck something again?" And I was like, I don't know about that. But
You're like, no, I'm naked, girl.
Michael, Daddy. I was out with the girls in the park one day, and I saw another dad just in the forest eating some lunch by himself, just like having a terrible time. I was like, you just fucked with the kids. And he's like, yeah, I'm done.
I babysat my nephew on, what day is it, Thursday? Tuesday night. And I think between 7 o'clock and 9, we had a Chinese, played the PlayStation twice, played fucking toy soldiers, built a fort, and I was like, this is 2 hours worth
Yeah.
just to keep this wee fucker busy, and I am exhausted.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you know the worst about it? Like, if my mum and dad say take the girls, sometimes they'll be like, "Oh, they're tiring, aren't they? You know how tired?" I'm like, "Yeah, I fully am aware. Like, all the time, I know what they're like. They're mad at me." But see, Matilda, she's now very funny, but a wee bit of a bad girl, like. So she'll do wee things and say wee things, and it'll put you in. Like, last night I went out with Holly to go to the shopping centre for something, and Catherine had texted me saying, "Your fucking daughter, ... And I went, "Oh no, what's she done?" And she said that she was out watering plants, and Matilda was helping her, but Catherine said she had bent down to water a plant, and there was a bit of her lower back was out, and Matilda just fucked the entire flask of water down her arse. and I was like, I can't even shout her. That's funny.
hilarious,
That's
like,
fun, classic. But see, when we were out, this is the worst. And we went for I took her on a scooter, and she was out scooting, and she's obsessed with like nipples now, but she calls them niblets, right? So we were out. I was out on her scooter, and we brought her to the park, just scooting away. And then I said, right after the park, we'll take you into the cafe, and you can have a wee bun or something. And we're in the cafe at Bum. She said, "Can I keep my helmet on?" I was like, "Probably don't, because people might be like, what the fuck's that all about?"
I asked
So-
that too to the doctor, by the way, and
Yeah.
he said no. It's better you have the surgery.
I was, you gotta keep it on.
That's right, by the way, I still have my helmet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. So we were in.
You
right?
only have your helmet.
But we
We're still rocking balaclavas.
and never will till day die, brother. And so we were in the coffee, and there was 2 old women sitting beside us. And on the way out, this old woman was like, "Do you have a wee bicycle or scooter or something with you? Do you?" And she went, and then
Sorry.
I went, "You can speak to the woman. It's okay. You can speak to her." And I saw this wee smile go across her face, and she goes, "Yeah, but do you have a bike or a scooter?" And she goes, "I've got a scooter, and you've got niblets." Like, I hadn't just pointed this old woman's titties, and then
Matilda's big holiday rep energy.
oh,
Yeah.
she really does.
Oi, oi.
And the old woman was like, "What was that?" And I was like, she's got a scooter. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you
I-
can Whopper chips. No.
I FaceTimed my sister on her birthday there when I was don't know if I mentioned it was in Australia, and she's
So
got,
you were in Australia and you were at Oasis?
I was at
Yeah.
Oasis.
Right, okay.
but so my nephew's
kids.
6.
I only went for Wonderwall, by the way.
Yeah, just right.
Then I left.
My nephew's 6 and my niece is 3, right? And there's a definite difference between boys and girls.
Yeah.
It's
When
called
they're
cock, brother.
Right, no, but I mean, like, even their mentality. Like your 2 sons are great crack, right? My
Oh.
nephew's great crack. But
Slide it, dude.
no, but I was going to say, like, have you not noticed that, like little girls do shit where you go, that's fucking genius. Like, a little boy might fucking
Not my
punch you
2.
or something. My niece, right? So I FaceTime my sister and she was like, I had such a fucking day with her yesterday. She goes, I pretended to phone the police. She was being that bad. She goes, I made her pack a bag and told her the police were coming to take her away. And I went, what did she do? And she went, fucking laughed at me. And my nephew was on the other side of the phone being like, I nearly threw up. I was so fucking nervous.
But that's what they're like Matilda's hard. Holly will get like, she's very like well behaved, but Matilda's just a fucking nightmare. Like orphanage is the thing we threaten her with now. We're like, if you're bad, we're to take you to the orphanage. And like we threatened her with the police. I've had to bring her down out of her bed over my shoulder to almost get to the front door to go to the car.
Is she the oldest?
Like, Matilda's the youngest.
Right.
I get to the front door and I'm like be more afraid of the police before I actually genuinely have to take you to the police. Like I don't know. You're putting the cards on me here. I'm gonna have to get you arrested.
I can't back down here. Like,
yeah.
My mom used to tell me that there was a home for bad boys.
Yes.
And it was just a Protestant school.
Yeah. No, my mum and dad, there was this guy called the Beast of Jersey, right? And my mum and dad used to threaten me with this guy because there was this book called The Beast of Jersey in Jersey when we went on holidays, and it was terrifying. Like the cover of the book is fucking scary. Like the guy wears a big rubber mask and they were like, no, he's gonna get you and all. Like you're bad. The Beast of Jersey's gonna get you. And when I got older, I was like, right, I need to get over this fucking fears. About 15 or 16, I read the book, and the guy was like an actual child molester who broke into houses and stole children at night. So my parents were literally being like, see if you're bad, we'll give you to a child, an actual convicted. It was awful.
Did you just get hit as kids?
Oh, I whooped.
Yes.
Yeah. Same
Not
here.
not like close fist.
Yeah. I got a couple of fucking decent taps where you go, point proven that.
Yeah.
Although
Or the threats of violence, like the fucking
it was my granny.
used to be the
My granny was
the
hit.
disciplinary.
When you hit puberty, you beat the fuck out of
Yeah.
it. Taught her a real
Yeah.
lesson.
I think there's definitely if I
Chinese birds and all.
Yeah, my granny.
Your granny.
My granny
Do your
could turn. My granny could turn
And
a
her big
Belfast
nipples.
Telegraph into a nightstick. Like she'd make it so tight.
into a nice.
A nightstick.
Oh.
Sorry, you should do what with work?
She would turn a Belfast Telegraph into a baton.
That's
Yeah.
a,
Because
that-
she was
Right.
tiny. Like
the
so she-
Belfast, like a newspaper is a known weapon for like football hooligans. You know what I mean? If like, you wrap a newspaper up tight and then fold it in half.
You wouldn't want to hit
Born
with some-
Identity.
You wouldn't want to hit
Yeah.
with a meal on Sunday.
No.
With a supplement then?
Oh jeez, it's not Sunday. It'd be flat out from Saturday. Hit with a meal.
Do you never threaten your kids with violence though, the way our parents used to?
No.
See, I think that's something that's missing.
Sometimes
from,
I
like,
will, but then know.
The odd time like you can get a smack.
I'll
but
smack
like
your bum.
but I
No,
think
we
it's-
used to get like, I will kick your fucking.
no, but I think it's more of a threat instead of going like, do you want to get a smack? I think it's more of a
That's
threat.
not a threat. Do you want to get a smack?
No, but I
Is
think
Mickey coming over?
I think what's more of a threat than you're gonna get your bum beat is like, you know, do you want to go to the bad boys home or whatever it is?
Better one is to go. You know what? I'm going to gamble your inheritance.
Yeah.
What about that? You eat that? Pay for
I'm
your
gonna
knee now. You fuck 'em.
I'm gonna put your inheritance in Kilmarnock away here.
Yeah.
You know, something like that.
Yeah.
Boys, we're gonna take it over to the afters here.
Okay.
On patreon.com/LazyBoyz. Also, LazyBoyz Live. Mick, do you want to plug it?
21st of September, Mandela Hall. I just looked at the clock instead of the camera. 21st September, Mandela Hall. LazyBoyz Live tickets are on the internet.
In the description.
What can
in the
we
description.
expect from the live
Who
show?
knows, Dave? Hilarity.
Expect the unexpected.
Yeah.
G-Shock.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Valium.
Yeah.
Would you do a bag on the?
No, I'm off the bags. Man.
Would you?
Yeah.
You should all switch it around. Do different. Like you just do the oat
Yes.
milk and you do a bag, and
Yes.
well, you just be straight or something.
You do a 5K, I'll do Valium.
I reckon if I drank oat milk, the amount of alcohol that's currently in my system would make
I'd
it
have
into
oat, I have
eggnog.
almond.
Yeah.
Have
Do you know
almond.
what I mean? I'd have
I have
white
almond.
Russian.
I don't like oat.
Oh, you don't like oat?
Don't like
Okay.
oat. And I'll say it. I'll say that on a
You
podcast.
have?
I don't like oat.
Don't like oat. They open for Oasis.
Shane.comedy.com. I'm on tour kicking off in the new year everywhere and anywhere.
MickeyBartlettComedy.com. I'm on tour exclusively in the six counties because I'm very lazy. But it's
That's
gonna
why
be
it's
good.
Lazy Boys. Davey, you got anything you wanna plug?
DaveElliottComedy.com. I've shows in the new year coming up.
And Slag Guy Podcast.
Slag Guy Podcast. We're on a title charge, guys. Give us a
Whoa.
follow every Thursday.
Dag Sharon Yums, by the way, as well. We're only on Patreon though because we need money.
Tea with me.
See, on the afters, can we talk about midget boxing?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, why? Little people.